Everybody this evening. Welcome. Come on in and join me. Let's talk about it. We have a lot of great energy ahead this week as we open up to so many things going on in the cosmos that can help us to align. All right, I'm looking for it over here on Facebook. Come on in and join me. Share it out. Give me some thumbs up. Let me know if you're here as we talk about the week ahead and everything that's going on. All right, I'm still looking for it. Here we go. Over here on Facebook. Gonna share it out. I'm gonna share it over here in my Empowered Spirit Circle on Facebook. So if you're not in my group, come on over and join us. It's a closed group, but I would love to invite you in. We talk about lots of things during the week, catching up, seeing what's going on. So come on in and join me. All right, shared it there. I'm gonna share it out onto the timeline. If you're over here on Facebook, come share it for me as well. There we go. All right. How is everybody doing tonight? See people coming in. Welcome. Welcome to my new setup too. I'm still unpacking. Can you believe it? Been in the house for 2 months, still unpacking. All right. Here we go. I think I've got it all shared out. So let's pull our energy in. Welcome everyone. Terry Ann Hyman here. This is my live stream for the Empowered Spirit Show, my podcast where I come on Sunday nights, talk about the cosmos, pull our energy in together so that we can really focus on what it is that we're trying to do. All right, so we have a lot of energy that's cleared out. Yay, the big Mercury retrograde. Everybody talks about that. That's all that confusion and communication and transportation. So that is actually starting to move out. We are in the Leo energy. The Leo energy is awesome. It's fun. It's alive. It's ruled by the sun. So we had all that July energy ruled by the moon, pulling us in. And now Leo, it's about having fun. It's about getting out. And we're going to feel this moving forward, especially this week as we get out and really kind of put those ideas into action, do the things that we've been wanting to do. We're going to feel a lot of those movements coming forward, especially in projects, things you've been working on, especially in areas where you feel like, God, I'm not getting anywhere. You're going to start to notice that shift of energy. So this is a really good, fun week to get out, to have fun, to really get some of that sun energy, that energy of who you are out and forward. We've had a lot of opportunity to go within, to ask the questions. Am I on my path? Am I doing what I need to? What's pulling me? Now it's the opportunity to really open up. That third chakra energy, that sun energy is really allowing you to come forward. We also have some Venus energy. Venus is love and beauty and the arts coming forward as well. So be able to express yourself, open your heart a little bit and really go into loving you. All right. I'm a big one on talking about really appreciating the things that you've done in your life. Give yourself some love in this week as you move through it. A really good time to do that as well. So as you begin this week, it's a great week to be creative, to get your work done, to have fun, to communicate with other people. All this energy is pulling through as we move through this week. Really fun time to get out there and really just start to find that balance between all the energy that was pulling you in last month and those new intentions you set for this month and what it is you want to see for the rest of this year start to develop for yourself. All right, so we have a little bit of that push and pull between last month and this month, the last moon and now where we are. But this is the opportunity for you to come forward, to make the changes. I know we all resist change, right? That's kind of human nature. We want to resist the things that we really want to do, right? So it's really important that you still continue to ask yourself the questions, be creative with how you find your answers. Show up for yourself. Get out there and show up for yourself. All right. You know, I've been joking all along. The wild woman energy is alive. Now we add a little bit of roar to that. And that's how we can come into really being in alignment with the cosmic forces. All right. It's a really great time to do that. All right. I know down here in the South, a lot of us are like, kids are getting ready to go back to school. Believe it or not. Crazy, right? So this week is kind of that last week for many people down here. We're going to start to see that energy start to shift. We're going to see a little bit more, even into next week, we'll see a little bit more of that frenetic energy coming forward. So really finding the ability to find that alignment with yourself right now is really important to carry you through. But it is kind of like, especially down here in the South, kind of like that last hurrah. Get outside, enjoy the elements, breathe, take a walk, just be really in tune with that part of you that feeds off of Mother Earth. She supplies us with all we need. All right, out there today at the medicine wheel, Mama Pacha just out there, beautiful, feeling the vibrations of the earth. That's really where we can find the vibrations that we align with ourselves, all right? It's going to be a really fun week. So the only question that you're going to be asking yourselves really this week is, where is that alignment for myself? All right, how can you discover those parts for you that can push you to that next step, all right? And also, how can you discover where you're holding on to that resistance? And I think tonight in the meditation, in just a moment, we're going to do a little bit of tapping on that resistance, all right? Because many of us resist that next step up, and that's where we are. That's exactly all this energy from the eclipse season, taking that next step up into your life and how you show up and how your word is coming out for you and what it is you want to do and you want to manifest. Manifesting is a big word coming forward right now for all of us. So that's how we're going to focus the week. All right, so before we get into the cards, let's just take a moment. Check in over here. Yay. Hey, Brooke. Hey there. Hey, T. How are you? I see everybody joining in. All right, so wherever you are, if you can, let's just take a moment. Let's pull the energy in, all right? This is where sometimes I know on Sunday nights we can get a little bit like, Monday, get a little nervous, a little anxious. So just allow yourself to take a moment to pause, to recognize you have all you need. Mother Earth gives us everything we need. So feel your feet on the floor and start to pull your energy in. Start to pull that auric field in, closer to you. Maybe it's been scattered out all weekend. I know I had a fun weekend myself, so now it's time to pull it in. Pull your energy back in. Begin to call in your higher self and feel that alignment with you. Spiritual body right on top of the physical body. Feel your energy pulling in. Let's just take this moment here and offer gratitude for where we are right now. All right, out in the medicine wheel today, in the direction of the south, that's the energy of summer, where things are growing, where we find the patience for our life. Where can you find that patience for you right now? As we honor these beautiful days ahead, summer is shifting, the energy is changing, so honoring that right now. And just anchoring in all the directions to feel guided and protected to the south, the west, the north, and the east, above us, below us, calling right into your very center, pulling in your spirit, and just taking a moment and setting that intention for this week for yourself right now. Coming from within, feel that intention. And just exhale, send it out. Send it out ahead of you. No attachment, no judgment. Just send it out there for you to follow as you move through this week. Take another deep inhale and exhale. And let's just ask yourself right now, where am I holding on to resistance? And just tapping right here with me, just right here, even if you don't know it, that's okay, tapping right here. Even though there may be some resistance, I choose to accept this. Even though there may be some resistance going on for me to take it to that next level with my work, I love and accept myself. Even though there may be some resistance out of fear, I love and accept myself. And let's just move around the points for a moment and just let all the resistance go. Let all the resistance go. The resistance to change, I let it go. The resistance is stepping up my life, let it go. I know I have it, let it go. It's okay, let it go. There's a part of me that wants to come forward. Beautiful. I wish to move forward in my life as I choose. Let go of the resistance. Let it go. Notice how you begin to calm down. Just keep tapping on the words that are coming up for you. Resistance to change. Resistance to step forward. Resistance to let go of the fear. Whatever resistance I may be holding on to right now, I choose to love and accept myself. Just come back to the karate chop point. Take a deep inhale and exhale away. Notice how you feel. Just a round of tapping every day can help you bring that peace in for you. If you want to learn more about tapping, workshop starts Monday night. Come down to the studio. We'll be doing a lot of resistance to change, productivity, procrastination, fear, all those things that come up. So just notice how you feel, calming down, preparing for your week. Take a nice deep inhale And exhale. So we move into the cards. All right, if you didn't choose one, pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. We're working with the wild unknown again, as usual, my favorite. We'll be teaching a tarot class August 17th at my studio with the wild unknown as our guide. So if you want to learn more about the tarot, maybe you've been working with the oracles, you're ready to step it up a little bit, come join me. I'll show you the difference and how to outline it out. All right, so the card for all of us this week is a beautiful card. It's Temperance. All right, beautiful card. See the blue heron, see the fire, the water. This is all about balance. Beautiful card. We just had this energy of the heart and the moon and Cancer. Now we moved into Leo and the sun and fire. It's exactly what this card is all about. Where can you find balance in your life? How can you find the balance of the elements of fire and water? Blue heron represents healing as well. There's like tears coming down. The fire's coming up. We need to balance that energy. So it's a really good opportunity to do a little healing, to really find the place. Have you been too withdrawn this summer? Have you been too out there this summer? Where can you temper that energy to create that balance for you as you move through this week? All right. All that energy we've been dealing with in July. Now we come into August. Perfect opportunity to really do a little healing and find the alignment. We can bring those elements back into alignment. We're better balanced. That's for sure. All right. If you chose card number 1, this is the Mother of Swords. All right. This is actually a good card for this week because it's about being very detailed, very, very practical, very decisive. No wishy-washy. Let go of all that back and forth. Can't make a decision. All right. A great card to really be definitive in your work. Words too. Now, the other thing about this card is sometimes it will come up if you're having a hard time about being too critical. So watch the judgment of your mind, all right? Make sure you really watch that because then you can overthink something and be way too critical. And that is hard, especially when you want to come back into balance, all right? So if you chose 1, think about that for yourself. Good to be productive and practical and to do, but careful of the too much thinking and over-criticizing yourself. All right, the second card is a 4 of Wands. I love this card. This is a really great, it's like a celebrate card. It's like you've put things together. You've been working on things. The 4s come in to have that balance. So look at this balance. And this is your passions, your desires, all those things that you love doing. I also like to say, go in deeper now. Time to go in deeper. Time to really sharpen. See how that blue, that indigo, that intuition is calling you in deeper. All right, so you've had some success in the work that you're doing. Excellent. And be sure to celebrate that. That's where we make our confidence from, right? When you really honor what you're doing and you've made a step forward, yes, honor yourself. And that's a great way to do it. Then go in deeper. All right. The third card is also a 4. It's the 4 of Cups. Now, this card is interesting because it kind of reminds us to not take things for granted. All right. To not really be greedy and over wanting, to really be able to appreciate what you have. All right. Don't be like that rat, but really appreciate the things in your life. Sometimes this card will come up when you're maybe you're complaining a little bit too much. All right. That's kind of what this card is. You get a little too much complaining going on and people are like, what are you complaining about? You have everything you need. Right. And so sometimes we have to take a step back, remind ourselves we have everything we need. It's like the principle for Reiki that we teach just for today. You have all that you need. So make sure that you honor it. Make sure you feel from your heart with each thing. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. All right. Don't get over greedy or over wanting without recognizing what you already have. All right. Beautiful card. So as you go to balance the elements this week, where can you bring that fire? That's that Leo energy. And that water, that's a Cancer energy. Where can you find the alignment and come back into balance? A great card for this week. Take some time for you. All right. Be practical. Get your to-do list done, but don't be overcritical of the mind. All right. Honor some work that you've done in your life that has come to a completion. Honor that and then go in deeper. All right. And then honor what you have. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Don't get caught short on wishing you had more when you already have a lot. Really appreciate what it is in your life. All right. That's always an important card. All right. So take a deep breath. Notice how this resonates with you. Let me know if you have any questions. All right. All right. Hey, T, you picked 2. All right, T, excellent. I hope you will offer some gratitude for yourself. All right, guys, let's see. As we wait for the comments to come in, I did not get a new podcast out. We finished our summer series. If you didn't check it out, some great information, some great authors on there too, talking about the CBD oils and all that they're doing for us. So be sure to check it out. I will be starting a new podcast series coming up, all about women and intuition in the workplace and in their lives, entrepreneurs, and how they've managed to do what they do by being intuitive. I can't wait to bring that forward. That's coming up very soon. I got some great new authors as well. So you'll be seeing that as well. Over at the studio, some fun stuff. Monday night, as I mentioned, we start our EFT series, 4 weeks. We're going to be doing a Barring Benefits. We're going to be working on procrastination, resistance to change. If you've never tapped, a great tool. Come down and join us at my studio, Natural Forces Studio. Reiki 1, I have 2 spots left coming up on Saturday if you'd like to do that. And then the Tarot, beginning Tarot on the 17th. All right, so much going on. You can find that on my website. I'll post it below, naturalforcesstudio.com. All right. A lot going on. Anybody want a card? Let's see here. Hey, Monique. Hey, Brooke. How's it going? Hey, all right. Rachel Kate, you would like a card. Here we go. All right. We choose the Ace of Cups. All right. So this is all about love. New love. All right. This is a great card to remind yourself to love you for who you are. All right. Really beautiful card to remember that. And then who knows? Maybe someone will be coming into your life. A little bit of that summer love. Yes, it's been predicted to come in now as the Venus energy comes in. Beautiful card. All right. All right, Leah. Yeah, I'm excited too. I've been working on that. All right. Hey, Sunshiny Daydreams. How are you? All right, a card for you. All right, this is the Three of Swords. This is an interesting card. All right. It's a little troublesome. All right. It's a little bit in the mental plane. And it's like a little bit of healing needs to come forward. There is something going on. It's almost like, see, the thoughts are kind of bleeding out. So where can you calm all that thought energy so that you can move forward with that? All right. A little bit of healing needs to come forward. Threesomes can be a little troublesome energy. All right. So where is that showing up for you? Know that some more healing needs to come forward as well. All right. All right. Monique, a card for you. The Father of Swords. All right, I always love this card. This is like King Arthur energy. It's like the pentacle, the man that's really grounded, the entrepreneur. Look at his beautiful sword. It's all in colors. So this energy, when we get a people card, it represents either a facet of who you are or influences in your life. So I like to kind of say, look for this energy, like really be grounded, really be fair. Bring your work out into the physical form, all right? A great week for that as well. So this is a good guidance card. That's what I would say. Of course, we all know owls are super wise, right? Use that as well. All right. Dana, a card for you. All right, I got a thank you from Sunshine Daydreams. Dana, we got the 8 of Pentacles. All right, this is a card all about continuing to build your work, to really grow the work that you do, the details, you're spinning it, you're being creative, it's working. 8 is abundance, so keep doing what you're doing. This is in the physical realm, all right, Dana? So keep putting that energy out there for you. It's a really good thing. Keep building what you're building. Don't give up. Patience is really required, especially if you ever see those cobwebs too. So think about that for you as well. All right, T, good night. All right, anybody else I missed? Brooke, how about it? All right, Brooke. All right, Brooke, this is a 10 of Cups. So this is a good card for you. This is like things coming to a completion. All right. It's also, there is a lot of heartfelt. So I know that things have been a little challenging, but take a moment and honor the things that have been good for you, those that have helped you, those that have been around and supporting you, and really honor that energy. So as we go through a 10, remember it equals a 1. 0, 1 is 10. 1 and 0 is 10. 1 and 0 is 1. So a new beginning coming forward. So put closure on that energy. Let it go and open yourself up for new energy to come forward, especially in the emotional realm. All right. All right. Dana says, thank you. Perfect. All right. Anybody else I missed? It's so much scrolling. I can't quite see it here. If I didn't get you, go ahead and post before we sign off. All right, guys, it's going to be a fun week. Get outside. Appreciate Mother Earth. Appreciate you. Appreciate all you've been through. Good, bad, or indifferent. That's how we grow. Continue to lift your vibration. Gratitude is a great way. I know every day I have to do the same. I'm still moving through some of the grief from my mom. So every day, build that radiance from within. Find the things that can lift your vibration and help you move forward in your life. Really important. Don't get caught in a spiral, all right? Let me know if you need help, if you need any guidance. Come join me down at the studio. Reach out. I am definitely here for you. So let's just go to close the energy. Take a nice deep inhale. And just exhale out. Finding that energy for you. Nice and focused, nice and empowered as you move through your week. Thanks again for joining me. To your spirit, namaste. Namaste. All right, guys, on Facebook, thank you for joining me as well. To your spirit, namaste.